advertisements everywhere. How does a small business compete in a crowded landscape?
We checked in with Wolan, CEO of GoGorillaMedia.com, to find 3 ways to ramp up your company's visibility.
People are much more likely to absorb an advertising message that comes as a surprise. So if they're, for example, if you're handed a dollar bill as change when you make a purchase, and there's an ad on the dollar, that is completely outside of your normal experience. You're going to look at the ad, you're going to wonder, what is this for? You're going to think about it, you're going to tell your friends that you saw an ad on a dollar. It's going to have a conversation value, it's going to be buzzworthy, and it could be something that you literally remember for years and years and years. This was a campaign, believe it or not, for Sex and the City. It looks like someone just drew it with a magic marker, and it says missing $40,000 spent on shoes, Manolo Blahniks, etc., etc. And there's a little tab that the person can rip off promoting Sex and the City on TBS. And this is just a fantastic campaign. So cheap to do, so effective, so surprising, so measurable, because you can put a website on here, you can see how many people come to the site. This is one of the archetypical, classic guerrilla marketing concepts. Just because you can put an ad somewhere doesn't mean you should. You should tailor your advertising message so that it matches the medium. Or for example, if you're going to advertise on a coffee cup, you should create an ad that somehow speaks to, being caffeinated or warming you up, or something like that. And just any old ad on a coffee cup, I think, falls flat. You should design the campaign in a way that enables you to measure the results. In order to figure out what's going to work for a small business, what I recommend is testing. So for example, if you come up with a great guerrilla marketing idea, test it out on 30 or 40 people. Before you spend the big money reaching 10,000 or 20,000 people, try it on 100 people. I would say that a well-executed guerrilla campaign, for every nickel that's spent, will generate $1 in sales.
For FoxBusiness.com, I'm Katherine Tuggle.